What's up with y'all, man? It's Diesel Don here. Welcome to question and answer segment week 3. I know you guys like it, so we're gonna keep giving you things that you like. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take you in the car today. Since I'm always on the road, you guys always ask me a million questions about the car. Dang, I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here. Cars love that. You know what I'm saying? But me in the car, you guys always ask me, so I thought I'd take you around, show you what my life is like in the car. And I do the question and answer segment in the car. So, you know, we had some things that was going on today and going on this week, and we rectified, you know what I'm saying? My baby is my best friend, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to my baby girl for, you know, hooking us up earlier. You already know who I'm talking to, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you guys always ask about the drive, and you always ask about how I know how to drive and all that. You know, that goes back to my mother. My mother is a genius at driving, you know, so I gotta give her a little shout out, you know, that is my mom. My mom is a G, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna learn how to drive, call my mom up real quick, you know what I'm saying? She know how to drive, but that's who taught me how to drive. So we just, you know, enjoying this day in the beautiful city of Youngstown, Ohio. And, you know, we got this person right here just chilling. You know, you want to show them like what they're doing. They just sitting in the road. I don't want to beat my horn and be ignorant, but I got to. You know, I'm gonna let him go. And see, I ain't do nothing. I just let him go. You know, I ain't want to have to force him not to go. And you know, we just getting this drive in. So, first question of the day is, why do you use metaphors in your content? So the other day, you guys saw me use, you know, Dragon Ball Z analysis. You know, I just thought that Dragon Ball Z is a good example. And I'm also a storyteller, you know. So when you're a storyteller, you're able to, you know, put things in there so other people can understand it. Not everybody understands what I say, so I try to make it fun. You know, I try to bring, you know, life examples in there. So the scene you guys seen with Vegeta and Goku, and Vegeta just bounced on Goku. You know, they were supposed to have a fight with Jace and Ginyu. And, you know, Vegeta had other plans. If you guys watch the episode with Dragon Ball Z, you'll see that Vegeta, you know, wanted to get the Dragon Balls. But, you know, if your intent is not to do, what I'm saying is, if your intent is not good for good use, you're not going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want it for evil use and bad use, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to get the good at the end, you know. So at the end of the saga and the end of, like, you know, that Namek, you know, scene and all that, Goku obviously got the last wish and the last thing. So, you know, Vegeta didn't even get it, so it was pointless of him to even go leave the fight. You know, Goku, also known as Kakarot, shows you that he's about that life, you know, about good and helping others. So that's what really, you know, really hits home. You know, that's why I use metaphors to show and explain storytelling, so you guys can understand a different aspect of that. So that's like one of the reasons why I use different metaphors, just so you guys, you know, can see examples of things that I use and other things as well, so we can keep that interest in there, so you can understand the content and the story. Next question is, how do you love yourself? You know, prime example. Loving yourself is loving yourself through all the flaws and all the things that you've been through in life. And for you to love yourself, you just have to just go in the mirror each day and look at the mirror and just say, hey, I just love myself. And, you know, you having that presence with God and you having prayer every day and you knowing like who you are, you're able to love yourself even more. So if I'm trying to explain this to other people, which I am, I would just say, just love your flaws and love what you do and love like all the things that, you know, come with yourself. You know, you gotta take the good with the bad. And loving yourself is just getting up every day and looking at your body, even if you don't like your body. You know, you work towards, you know, progressing in your life. And obviously you wanna, you know, continue to just appreciate what you have, you know, what your body that you already have. A lot of people want to get fake stuff, fake things, fake all that, you know, bump all that, you know what I mean? Work hard for it and get, you know, get your paper and get your body right and get your mind right, you know what I mean? So it's no things. You should just love yourself naturally, and that's what, you know, a lot of people should just do. Get up in the mirror and just say, I love myself, and I really love myself. And when you say that every day, you begin to love yourself even more, and you love all the flaws and all the good things, you know, that you have. Next question is, oh, this is like a personal question. You know, they said, someone asked me, how did I compare myself to when I was younger and when I am now? People say I'm two different people. But when you go through life, you evolve, you know what I mean? I'm not the same person that I was even a week ago, you know, but let alone when I was a little kid, you know what I mean? Like, I'm obviously different, you know? I'm laughing about this because, like, obviously you change, you know, through life. You evolve and stuff. I go through things, and I went through a lot of stuff, you know, and I'm finding my purpose, and I'm starting to, like, see that, you know, God has a bigger mission for me in life, and, you know, that's what I plan to do is continue to inspire people and live my dream each and every day. And that's how I'm able to, you know, obviously, like I said, I'm changing, you know. I'm not the same Ben Donald that I was when I went to Poland, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't understand that. But when you go through, you know, things in life, and you go through, you know, me even having a baby now and having a beautiful daughter on the way, you know, it's changed my life, you know, for the better. And I'm looking forward to all the great things that happen. So that's what happens, you know, you evolve and you grow as you get older and as you mature. How do you get through hard times and good times? Oh man, this is perfect, right? We were just talking about this, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people don't know what I go through, but, you know, it's not for that conversation right now. How do you get through hard times? I can only explain how I get through them, you know. You know, right now, you know, a lot's going on, and a lot of people, you know, say a lot of things to me, and, you know, criticize me, critique me, judge me, say one thing about me, say I'm not this, I'm not that. And that's a hard time in my life because I had to deal with that, you know. But, you know, God prepared me such a long time ago that when I was going through the things I was going through, that it helped me deal with the things that I deal with now. So when you're going through hard times, like, you know, if you don't have a car, you don't have a certain thing that you want, you know, you focus on a desire, you focus on getting your mind right, you focus on just seeing the positive of what you do have in your disposal right now. And my mom always taught me to use the tools you have. So when you go along your journey, better tools will find its way to you. And I remember my car broke down before, and I didn't have a car for a month or two. And I just kept focusing on, okay, I'm gonna get a car, I'm gonna get a car, I'm gonna get a car. And I'm gonna, like, leave it at that. You know, I just focus on, you know, what can I do better? I wanted to get my health right. I wanted to get my mind right. And when you go through good times, you know, it's a valley, you know, it's up and down, up and down, up and down. So when you go through the good times, you appreciate those good times because the bad times showed you how to appreciate the good times. So each and every day, you just start with where you are and appreciate what you have. And that's how you appreciate both times. Next question is, how do you find people to collab with you? We got to have the same mindset. We got to have the same goal. We got to understand what we both bring to the table. And they got to have that obsessiveness about their craft. Like, if they want to be great and they want to be great at their craft, they have to show that. You know what I mean? They have to have that ability. That they want to be great and that they want to be great at what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the easiest way I can say is that you be great at what you do. And, you know, they're obsessive about that craft. They're obsessive about, you know, being better. They want to be the best versions of themselves, and that's how I find people to collab with. If they don't want to be the best with me, how they're working with me, how are they going to do that? You know, how are they going to do that for themselves, let alone me? You know, if they just work like they wanted to be the best, and then that'd be a great collab with me. So I think if they have that great work ethic and they have that great drive to be the best that they can be for themselves, and then it'll work out. And we have to have the same mission, same purpose, same drive, same goal, and we gotta be the best. We gotta work like the best, and we gotta just, you know, change the world. That's the things I look for. Is if they're hungry, they want to work hard, they want to commit, and they want to, you know, change. The last question I got, man, this is a good one. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, everybody want to know, how do you start a clothing brand? And are you willing to share and teach us how to make it? Are you willing to learn? Are you willing to invest? Are you willing to tell me what you're trying to accomplish? Are you willing to work with me? Are you willing to be committed to to it. You know, that's what it takes to start a brand. Are you willing to commit to something? Are you willing to commit and have a desire to create your art onto clothing? You know, like I taught so many people the game, and they taught me how to teach the game to other people because I made my mistakes during the game, and I appreciate them because I was able to learn and get better. So am I willing to learn or willing to teach other people how to do it? I'm sure that I'm willing to do it. I already done it. I'm looking forward to teaching more people because, you know, my brand symbolizes hard work, inspiration, you know, positivity, love, abundance, and even other stuff. You know, we dominate, we motivate, we inspire life. So am I willing to teach and share the inspiration to others? I'm willing to teach people my art and my muse because I want to see them, you know, put their art and muse onto a shirt and a brand. And I hope that when they come to me, they learn the mentality right, and now we're able to inspire them to change the world in their way and change the lives that they have to change in their world. You know, the people that they touch. You know, that's what I plan to do if I do teach, and if we do teach them, I want them to teach and learn the right way, learn the fundamentals, learn the meat and potatoes, and that's what we plan on doing. So thank you for this week question and answer segment. You know, follow YouTube, follow Instagram, follow Twitter. You know, we're gonna bring you more of these, and I hopefully you enjoy, you know, your ride today. You know what I'm saying? It's diesel way. You know what I'm saying? You know, get your muscle up, get your money up. You know, I'm out.